Historical summary. The following chronology provides a brief historical framework for the teachings of President Howard W. Hunter in this book. November 14, 1907. Born to John William Will Hunter and Nellie Marie Rasmussen Hunter in Boise, Idaho. April 4, 1920. Baptized and confirmed in Boise. May 1923. Receives the Eagle Scout Award, the second Eagle Scout in Boise. January and February 1927. With his band, Hunter's Croonaders, provides music during a 2-month cruise to Asia. March 1928. Moves to Southern California. April 1928. Begins working at a bank in California. June 10, 1931. Marries Clara May, Claire, Jeffs, in the Salt Lake Temple. January 1932. Loses his banking job due to bank closures brought on by the Depression. Begins working a series of odd jobs. January 1934. Begins working in the title department of the Los Angeles County Flood Control District. March 20, 1934. Son Howard William Billy Hunter, Jr. is born. October 11, 1934. Son Howard William Billy Hunter, Jr. dies. September 1935. Enters the Southwestern University School of Law in Los Angeles, now Southwestern Law School. May 4, 1936. Son John Jacob Hunter is born. June 29, 1938. Son Richard Allen Hunter is born. June 8, 1939. Graduates from law school, third in his class. April 1940. Begins private law practice, working part-time and then full-time by 1945. Continues practicing law until his call as an apostle in 1959. September 1940 to November 1946. Serves as Bishop of the El Sereno Ward in California. February 1950 to November 1959. Serves as President of the Pasadena Stake in California. November 14, 1953. Sealed to his parents on his 46th birthday in the Mesa, Arizona Temple. October 9, 1959. Called by President David O. McKay to be a member of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles. October 15, 1959. Ordained an apostle and set apart as a member of the Quorum of the 12 by President David O. McKay. 1964 to 1972. Serves as President of the Church's Genealogical Society. 1965 to 1976. Serves as President of the Polynesian Cultural Center in Laie, Hawaii. 1970 to 1972. Serves as church historian. 1974 to 1979. Helps oversee the planning, funding, and building of the Orson Hyde Memorial Garden in Jerusalem. November 1975. Directs the organization of 15 stakes in one weekend from what were 5 stakes in Mexico City. 1979 to 1989. Oversees the planning and construction of the Brigham Young University, BYU, Jerusalem Center for Near Eastern Studies. October 24, 1979. Conducts dedicatory services for the Orson Hyde Memorial Garden in Jerusalem. October 9, 1983. Claire Hunter dies after an illness of more than 10 years. November 10, 1985. Set apart as acting president of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles due to the poor health of the Quorum president, Marion G. Romney. June 2, 1988. Set apart as president of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles after the death of President Marion G. Romney. May 16, 1989. dedicates the BYU Jerusalem Center for Near Eastern Studies. April 12, 1990. Marries Innes Bernice Egan Stanton in the Salt Lake Temple. June 5, 1994. Set apart as the 14th President of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. October 1, 1994. Sustained as President of the Church in General Conference. October 9, 1994. Dedicates the Orlando, Florida Temple. December 11, 1994. Presides over the creation of the Church's 2,000th stake, Mexico City, Mexico Contreras stake. January 8, 1995. Dedicates the Bountiful Utah Temple. March 3, 1995. Dies at his home in Salt Lake City, Utah, at age 87.